Ah, yes. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am Bishop Wyatt, and today we will be discussing the new lies and delusions of the Goblin. Well, let's see. We have a new body cam, which we will discuss. New body cam. Shocker. And I venture he's going to talk about how that cop was on his side, I'm sure. And also, we have him reading Bible verses. Now he reads Bible verses because, who better to, discuss the Bible and the moral aspects of religion than Cyraxx? Indeed. We also have, the usual lies about Kate and how all this started for no reason. And we'll get into it. First, I'd like to start off with Cyraxx. I thought it was very touching when you would ask your chat, is anybody as tired as I am of the way I'm being treated? I know you all have to be as tired of it as I am. I know somebody out there has to be. No one has anything to say? And then, of course, one person, one buddy troll had to ruin the silence. It was beautiful for a few seconds. One person, though, Cyraxx, and it was a buddy troll. Come on, Cyraxx. You're grasping at straws here. Now let's talk about the Bible verse. Well, I didn't catch the exact verse. I just heard and seen bits. But it's hard for me to really listen to him try to act moral. It hurts the brain because when you know what a person has done and seen things he has done, and then he comes on with this load of bullshit, it's just like disgusting. You need a shower after watching him. And he reads a Bible verse and he talks about, oh yeah, one cannot judge a person or whatever. Don't judge me, from my past actions, transgressions, whatever. Judge for me what I'm doing now, or don't judge me at all. Well, then he starts judging. I don't know how Strawberry came up in it, but she did. And people were like, well, why are you allowed to judge Strawberry in her OnlyFans career? I love Cyraxx's response. What's his response? Oh, well, as usual, I have a reason. So basically, do what I say, not as I do. Gotcha, Cyraxx. Okay. So as long as you're listening to him and not doing what he tells you not to do, he is allowed to do that very thing. Sounds, I'm not even shocked anymore. It's called Goblin logic. And it consists of a narcissistic individual, and it's a thought process that always seems to get him into trouble, but he doesn't see it. Well, he acts like he didn't know what Strawberry did. Yes, you did. How do you think the pen in the rear end came about? You sent that to Strawberry, and she sent it out after you cursed her out. She wasn't even going to send it, Cyraxx. Yeah, she wasn't going to send it. But you did send it to her, so really, why would you do that? Especially something like that. I can understand a man he's flexing his abs, making a muscle. The D pics, I don't understand people that do that. Most females are not interested. But Cyraxx, the stuff you send is not even in the realm of just of reality, of like anyone's reality. You tried to go a step further, and you live in a world that no one wants to live in, besides you and other people like you. That's how you've been shared. That's why the stylist is so famous, because of you. If you kept that dirty crap in your phone, it wouldn't be out. Plain and simple. No one broke into your phone and stole it, okay? There's a stream where you're called out for sharing shit like that, and you wanted to be in OnlyFans with her. You knew exactly what she did. Stop saying, all she did was cosplay. That's what I thought. And then I found you knew what she was doing, okay? Stop the bullshit, all right? And by the way, Cyraxx, every woman that is with you, troll or not, you cheat on them. There's plenty of streams where you're getting caught sending your peen to someone else that's not your girlfriend. You're a pig. And even Sally had the nerve to tell Tange, oh, well, lots of guys do that, but he'll stop for you. The family, the whole family is just absolutely infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. But anyway, we'll move on to the other subject. Your body cam. Another body cam came out. And what I gather from it is that Cyraxx comes on and he likes to say, well, a cop, knows Kate, or a cop is on my side. When I explained it to him, he said, wow, that's horrible, man. No, see, what Cyraxx does is Cyraxx tells his side of the story. And then the cop, usually the cops, they shake their head, wow, yeah, that sucks. That's ridiculous. They just nod their head. They agree with you. They're trying to be cordial, Cyraxx. They're not investigating anybody. They didn't say they were on your side. If they, that one cop who didn't really know you, of course, if someone doesn't really know you, the way you explain it, someone would be on your side. And then they look at your stature. And then, of course, you manipulate a new person once again. But Cyraxx, the many cops who've been there, know the truth, which is why they just sit there or stand there and nod their heads, and they just want to get the hell out of there. Most cops laugh at you, like when you said that it didn't matter that you swung a bat. They walk away and laugh because you are the only one that thinks you're being logical. The only one. I don't even think Sally believes anything. I think she's given up, and she's just worried that you might attack her again. She just wants as much peace as possible. I've seen that she yelled at you recently on stream for leaving the front door open. Cyraxx, you can't even do normal shit. You can't even shut the front door, for God's sakes. I mean, in more ways than one, you can't shut the front door. But Cyraxx, it boils down to that you are a child that will never learn. Never, ever learn. You asking people to stand up for you, that's hard to watch. And I love watching it fall on deaf ears, though. I do like that. But then you want to spew this nonsense again that you don't know why this is going on. Cyraxx, how many times does it have to be explained to you? And how many times do you have to say you apologize? Now, you say you meant that apology to Marty. You also said you meant that apology to Kate and for what you did being caught sending your peen to an underage teen. But then you come out recently and say those apologies were forced and you shouldn't have to apologize for anything. Are you kidding me, Cyraxx? Well, now you know why you get attacked. That's why people dislike you, okay? And that's why that number grows every day. It inflates like your ego. It just grows and grows and grows and grows. Except there's a reason for the hatred to grow against you. There's no reason for your ego to grow at all. It's all hot air. Bullshit, So what you say is this is happening because of your looks. And then you say you don't know why it's happening because they think it's funny to make fun of the weird guy. They think it's funny to make fun of the guy who's the only person out here doing something with himself. And I just... And I just don't understand it for the life of me. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to turn. I need your guys' help. I need it. Please. I mean, I'm not just some rando, all right? I'm a household name. You guys know me. I'm Cyraxx. I'm a household pedo. I mean, I'm a household name. They're trying to make me out to be a worse pedo than I already am. I worded that wrong. You know what I mean, Hey, man, fuck you, man. Fuck you, fucking troll. That's Cyraxx. That's Cyraxx to a T. Maybe not the accent I put on, but, close enough. But as always, Cyraxx, your bullshit is endless because this started, well, there was other reasons, but you did ask Marty for his ex-girlfriend's nudes after she died, and you said she would want you to have them, and you made up a lie because this is what you do now. And you say you're friends with people who have died because they can't defend themselves. But you forgot one thing. These people have had families. People know them, and they're going to see your bullshit, and you get called out for it. I don't know what it's going to take. Oh, and what about your break? What about your break that lasted, 6 hours? Cyraxx, you're full of shit, okay? We want you to stop. You act like you're going to starve us. You could leave for years and we would have content for years. We are still finding stuff. I mean, we have videos for years. It's not even a joke. Please, bye. Bye-bye. We don't want you. You're using that excuse because you don't want to leave, because without us, there'd be no attention. You would have no one looking at you. But I will leave you with this, Team Bean Cream. I love you all. And we will, see you next time in the Great Goblin Adventure. Ah, yes.